Hey guys, this is Intermodal Trucker. My name is Larry, and today I got a little bit of extra footage for you. I'm going to start putting out these videos from our snowmobile trip. I've been doing some editing here, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy this. This is from our cabin. There me and John are. And you can see John gets excited by the drone. He actually always runs at it. I can't figure out what that is. He likes to run at the drone and get underneath it and check. And seems like he's always trying to test the sensors if they're working, if it's going to hit him or fly away. But this is basically our view right here outside of our cabin. We have a 3-bedroom cabin. And right there they are. The first little cabin over there is a 1, and in the middle is a 2-bedroom. And then the last one is a 3-bedroom. That's the one that we rent out. It's fully furnished and everything. Has cable TV, internet, everything you wouldn't expect in the Northwoods, but it's pretty nice. We actually pay, there's John excited again. He's running at it. And I'm telling him, oh, go further. Get closer. Get closer. And he starts to go off in his snowbank. And I'm like, come back here, John. But we rent that. It's $650 a month. And we have found that by renting that, it's really pretty much how much a weekend costs for us up there in the motels, because it's pretty hard to find them. And plus, also, we don't have to do all the searching for the motels and calling around. So we did that. I think it's a pretty good choice. We enjoy it. But this is the canal that actually cuts in between Houghton and Hancock in Michigan. From what I understand, they put these big backhoes and dredging machines on these barges and went through there and dug this canal through. I don't know if it was a natural river that went through there and they just enlarged it, but they made it big enough so that ships could go through here, so they don't have to go up around the point up by Copper Harbor, and the water is very rough up there, so it makes shipping a lot easier. That's what they did it for. I have sat in this cabin a few times, and I have looked down at this point, and at night this point is lit up. It's houses and everything, they're pretty lit up. It's pretty amazing. So I had this drone, I thought, let's go check it out. So we're just doing a short little flight down here. This drone is just awesome. Excuse me. It's always looked like a really big house down here, and I've always been kind of interested in it. I'm really interested in this drone and stuff. I've been flying remote control airplanes for years, and I've had a few different little drones and stuff, but nothing of this caliber. This is John's, and boy, this thing it's just awesome. So smooth flying and so easy to fly too. But as you can see, we're coming into this place here, and this is a nice place. It's got a really nice shed there, storage and stuff, and then the main house there is pretty big, and it looks to be like a brick house. That's what I'm thinking it is. But what I didn't realize is there's actually, looks like there's 3 houses there. And I'm guessing that the road goes through those trees to get in there, because otherwise you got to have a boat, I guess. But pretty place. Nice place there. There's a pretty close-up view of the place. I was kind of like, yeah, that's close enough. This guy might not like me getting too close to him. He's might come running out with a shotgun or something. So I decided to venture off, went off across the other side of the river, and I figured I'd check out a few of those cabins. There's actually a road that's over on this side. You'll see it coming up. This road actually goes all the way over to the Hancock side of the canal. Houghton is on the south side, Hancock is on the north. And this road over here seems to have more traffic. I don't know what it's about, but when you set our cabin, you can usually see cars going up and down this road. And there's not too much traffic on our road, so I guess they have a little bit busier over here. But you can see here, I'm going to do a side flight going down the canal banks there. Just taking a look at some of the cabins. I'm actually pretty high up. I think I was around 250 feet or something like that. I didn't want to get too close into people and interrupt their lives there. You'd be kind of weirded out if you looked out your window and there was a drone flying 20 feet outside your window. So we kind of kept our distance a little bit and just flew it around and just checked it out. And this thing takes beautiful pictures. At this point, John was like, "You're getting too close. Can't see stuff." So I had to back off for him. Looks like there's a cabin way up on the hill up there, too. That'd be a pretty place to have. And you wouldn't have to pay the taxes living on the water, probably. This thing here, I was kind of wondering what was going on with it. It looks like a garage, almost like a boathouse or something. But I don't think it's directly on the water. I think it's actually it's up off the shore there. And I don't know if it's just because everything's frozen or what, but there's a tractor, a snowblower that's down in there. So I don't think it's a boathouse. If I was to keep flying up this canal here, I would actually go right into Houghton. It's probably about 4 to 5 miles. Maybe a little bit less, but the road is about 4 to 5 miles to get back here. The canal will probably be less, probably 2 to 3, something like that. I was trying to find the mooring balls that are out here in the canal. There's like these big steel mooring balls that are out there and they're different colors, and I'm guessing that's for the ships, so they know where to go. They're one color on one side and a different color on the other. I'm taking that it's telling the ships where the deepest part of the canal is, probably for the bigger ships so they don't bottom out. This place here, I thought this was a pretty neat little cabin. Looks like it's pretty low down to the water line. And when I started getting a little bit closer, I noticed something. I don't don't think they have any plumbing in there. Because they got themselves an outhouse. So I was thinking, probably no indoor plumbing in this cabin. It looks like a nice little cabin, though. Got the wraparound deck. This one's right down on the water, too. It's got a nice looking deck coming down there. They probably park up on top of the hill. There's probably no parking down there. So they built that to get easy access down there. This next place is really nice. It's coming up here. It's almost, I'm trying to think what you call these things. It's, you know, it's a house built out of wood and everything, but I can't think what they call those octagon deals that you pop up. It's almost like a tent, but you can insulate them. Can't think of the name of them, but it's kind of like that, but it's like it's got like 2 stories, and it's got like a 2-story deck on it, and it's got those it's got a smaller, like a little deck house down there, almost on the water or something. It's pretty cool little place. I'm thinking there's some money invested in this place. And right about this point, I heard a noise and I turned around and the snowplow was coming. And we had to clear the spot for the drone to take off in the driveway. And the snowplow guy was coming in to plow the driveway, so I wanted to quick get it back to before he messed around and plowed it, and then it changed it because the drone actually takes a picture. It has sensors and everything, and it comes right back to the exact spot. And so I hit the come home button, and it's flying home all by itself. I'm not even flying it anymore. You just press the button, and it just comes right back to you. And you can see right down there in the left corner, or in the right corner, that's me and John, and the guy in the snowplow truck. I kind of stopped him and said, "Hey, could you give me like 2 minutes? I got a drone out here flying, and it's coming in to land." So he just hung out and watched. And the drone has it's come back to its home location, and now it's just doing its descent to come down and land. And this thing lands all by itself. You don't have to do anything. So there you go, guys. It's coming in for landing. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this all works good. I'm looking at drones myself and getting one because I like to get some cool footage. And as you're going to see here, John's got to run at the drone. So until next time, guys, see ya. Have a great day. Bye.